Recently, we've broken down a couple different plays from the split backs 3 wide receiver formation. Well, today we're going to look at 2 more running plays that complement one another extremely well from that same formation once again. The great thing about using these 2 plays together is that it forces your opponent to stay balanced defensively on both sides of the offensive line. The 2 plays that we're referring to are the FB dive and the HB blast. Now here you can see the Indianapolis Colts have come out in the FB dive play. Let's go ahead and run through the play once to show you how it develops. Manning turns and gives the handoff to Mungro, and as we get near the line of scrimmage, we just want to try to do any kind of juke move, and typically we'll fall forward for yardage. Let's look at the instant replay once again. Manning gives the ball to Mungro, and we see the linebackers free, so we want to stay in tight with our linemen and just try to make any kind of juke move, and like we said, typically you'll fall forward for positive yardage. In this case, it happens to be a gain of about 5 yards. This time we come up to the line of scrimmage, and we've run the fullback dive quite a few times already. So what we want to do this time is just kind of mix things up by switching to the HB blast play. So we use a quick audible down to switch to that play. Notice that when we made the quick audible, no one on the offensive side of the ball moved. This prevents the defense from knowing where we're going. Let's go ahead and run this play once to show you how it unfolds. Manning immediately turns and hands the ball off once again, and we pick up about 3 to 4 yards. The ability to switch essentially the same running play from one side of the offensive line to the other is huge because it prevents the defense from overloading one side of the offensive line if they want to try to stop the run to that side. This time we're going to show you another option that you have when using either one of these plays. Now remember, we use motion in the slot cross passing play, so we're going to use motion in this play as well to make them believe that we're passing. So again, we send wide receiver Brandon Stokely in motion to the left, and you want to snap the ball as soon as he enters your screen. So let's go ahead and begin the play. We first send the man in motion and snap it. He immediately turns upfield. We just try to fall in closely behind the blocker to pick up the extra yardage. Take a look again as Manning turns to give the handoff to Mungro. Stokely acts as a lead blocker and just continues running downfield. Now he's not always going to make the block for you, but the point is he's going to get in the way of some defender that might be closing in for a possible tackle. In this last example, we're going to show you how to use motion to provide a lead blocker when running the HB blast play. Now the HB blast play is good just as it is, but if you're ever running into any problems where you may find yourself needing an extra blocker, this is a perfect solution. Again, we're going to send Stokely in motion to the left, and this time we want to snap the ball just as after he passes quarterback Peyton Manning. Let's go ahead and begin the play. Stokely sent in motion, we make the snap, he turns upfield immediately, and this time he makes a great block that springs the dive free. As we take a look at the replay one more time here, you can see Stokely moving upfield, and he notices linebacker Brian Urlacher. He's able to just kind of clip him, which enables our running back to get to the second level of the defense and pick up a nice gain for our offense.